Get in the boat. Woo-hoo-hoo. What is up, YouTube? So today I have a special treat for y'all. As you guys may know, I like to do pond hopping. I like to just drive around. If I find a pond, I'll ask permission and see if I can fish it. So I was driving around today and I seen this huge farm off to my left hand side, and as I looked a little bit harder, I noticed a couple ponds in the back of the property, and I couldn't help but ask for permission. So with that being said, this is a 140 acre farm. As you guys can see, it just goes forever. Got a bunch of field corn for the cattle and all that good stuff, and deer, etc., etc. But anyways, what I really wanted to get to, guys, is something awesome. So the owner has been here at this property for, I don't know, 65 years, I think is what he said. And he actually dug and built these ponds with the intention to put fish in them. So we have not one, not two, not three, four, not five, but six ponds on this property that the homeowner built just to stock with fish. Now, nobody in the public is allowed to fish this property. I am the first person in 40 years that's not within their family to come here and fish. So it's not heavily pressured, and truthfully, I'm just really looking forward to it. To make things even better, the homeowner has stocked each individual pond differently. So I don't want to get you guys too excited. Only four of the six ponds are actually fishable. The last two, he said, are just kind of bellied out, and they're only a couple of inches deep, so there's nothing in there. However, pond number one, let's go ahead and get to it. There she is. Nothing huge. The owner told me that when he built this pond first, that it was with the intention of filling it up with goldfish and koi. So the owner said that this little pond right here has about 6 koi. All 6 of them are 2 feet or larger, and he said that there's goldfish in here the size of my hand. He said it's meant for the kids, but I'm more than welcome to fish it, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've never caught a goldfish, or a koi for that matter. So if I can land either one of those today, I'll be pretty happy. I don't really want to catch a koi. They're just really beautiful fish, and I just don't really feel like it's necessary to catch a koi. So probably not going to go for a koi, but if I can snag up a goldfish, I'll definitely do that, and I'll be stoked. Nice. Got a little canoe right here. I'm not talking to him about that. It's a little beat up, but maybe I can bring it back to life. Put one of my DeWalt boat propellers on there. I think that would be fun. So anyways, up next is pond number 2. Now, this homeowner told me that this pond was stocked with trout, bluegill, and bass. He said that he doesn't really think that the trout survive too much just because there's not enough fresh, cold water coming in. It is spring fed, but he said he's just not 100% sure that the trout survived. However, he said he knows for a fact that there is some monster bass in here. So here is pond number 2. Looking forward to that. As you can see, heavily weeded up, but that's fine. I got some frogs and some jigs and some things like that I'll be, tossing around in here to see what's going on. So pond number 3 is down a little ways. So I'm going to shut this off so you guys don't have to watch me walk. And then I'll pop back up once we get eyes on pond number 3, and I'll show you guys what we're looking at. And also going to show you pond number 4. I'm not going to bother showing you pond 5 and pond 6 because he said it's just not worth it. So I'm going to take his advice. But from what he was telling me, this little pond over here has goldfish and koi. This pond right here has bass, bluegill, possibly trout, not sure. So anyways, I'll catch you guys at pond number 3. Anybody want some squash? Got some squash. You know you're on a farm when you just drive down the road and they just got random squash growing. But anyways, just want to get back with you guys. Made it over here to pond number 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. There it is, pond number 3. Now he also told me that this pond is also stocked. Well, he stocked them twice, he said, within the last 60 years, and then they just, you know, cultivated and grew from there. But he said that this pond also contains some monster bass. What I'm super stoked about, guys, is that nobody fishes here. Nobody's allowed to fish here. He said that nobody has put a pole in these waters within the last 4 years. So that's great for me. That lets me know that it's not, you know, heavily pressured, and I'm hoping that catching the fish isn't gonna be too difficult. You see we got some water runoff feeding from that lake, which is the next lake, and again, it's all spring fed. So there's pond number 3. Looking forward to that. Hopefully there's some monster bass in there. Now we are going to get on to pond number 4. Yes, that's right, 4 ponds, same property, hardly ever fished. Getting pretty excited, guys. So without further ado, boom, pond number 4, also stocked with bluegill, bass, and trout. So all 3 of these ponds have been stocked at one point in time with bass, bluegill, and trout. So I'm excited. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go back to the truck, get my poles, get rigged up. I'm gonna be going with 2 baits today just because of the kind of water that we're dealing with. So I'm gonna bring out the frog, and then I'm gonna bring out the, well, I'm kind of torn on the next one. I don't know if I just want to go straight Senko with a heavy weight on the end of it, maybe even like a ½ ounce, or even a 1 ounce weight. I'm not sure. It's super weeded up, might need some extra weight just to get down. So anyways, I think I'm gonna go with the frog, and some type of plastic swim jig. I don't know if I want to just Texas rig it or if I want to put it on an actual jig. We'll try both out. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna go get my poles, and we're gonna get rigged up. Here we go. We have the black topwater popper frog, black and blue trailer, and then we also have the green pumpkin crawdad on a ½ ounce bullet. So we're gonna throw the frog out here a couple times, see if we can get some attention. If so, then we'll follow it up with the crawl, and hopefully catch some fish. So here we go. Fish number 1, guys. Fish number 1. Wow, look how black he is. Fish number 1, we're on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Got him on the crawl. Little dink though. Look how black he is. You can tell these guys just live underneath this crap all the time. All right, number 1, let's go. On the board, on the board. Now I know that there's gotta be much bigger fish in here than that little guy. I was fishing this all wrong. I kept dragging it on the bottom, and just wasn't really getting anything. So then I sped it all up, and I'm just skimming right across the top, you know, maybe a couple inches below the top of the surface, and he nailed it. Little dinky guy. That's all right. I'll take it. All right, y'all, I think I might have finally figured it out. 12 baits later, they want the Senko. Just pulled one in, didn't have the GoPro going, so fired it back up. Let's see if we can grab another one. Oh, there was a school of something right there. So far the Senko has been staying the weedless the longest, so that's a plus, because that crap was getting really old. Let's just try it as a swim and see what happens. Oh, there he is. Man, little dinks. But that's a fish, guys. Third dink of the day. Come here, come here. So, no problem catching the dinks on the Senko. Not a bad fish. Let's go ahead and get the fish brain out. Oh, almost dropped the phone. Let this guy go. Get this set back up. All right, now I'm starting to get excited. Finally starting to catch some fish, guys. Finally. Now we can just catch that big old fatty in here. I know he's hanging out. I know there ain't nothing but those little dinks in here. That'd be ridiculous. So I was swimming that worm last time. There he is, guys. There he is. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, oh, he's fat. Oh, get over here, buddy. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Yeah, boy. That is what I am talking about, guys. What a beautiful fish, guys. Let's see if we got the scale with me this time. I'm not sure. No, my luck. Probably not. Aha! Battery's good. Battery is good. You guys can see that. That is 1 pound and 2 ounces. 1 pound, 2 ounces. Beautiful fish. Let's go ahead and get him on the fish brain. And we're gonna go back for another one now that we know the secret. I figured it out, guys. Woo! Nice fish. Beautiful fish. All right, we're gonna get him back. We're gonna go for the next one. Whew, I'm pumped. I am pumped. No joke. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right, let's do that again. Let's get the big brother. The bigger brother. The oldest brother. I want the oldest brother to come out here and deal with me right now. Green pumpkin Senko with the old chartreuse tail. It's absolutely getting them, guys. Absolutely. Whew. All right, I need to calm down. I'm getting way too excited. Way too excited. I'm just swimming it. I'm not even popping it out the bottom. I'm just swimming it. It's a nice slow retrieve. I think I might have spooked them all with that last catch, man. Let's go over here, put some attention on this side.